Everyone's definition of inspiration is different. To some, inspiration is a thought or idea that motivates that person to continue the task of whatever they are trying to accomplish. To others, inspiration is a person that has supported them endlessly and has never given up on them. A person who, through the years, has acquired great knowledge and is willing to share their wisdom. A person who cannot always physically be there, but is only a phone call away. My grandma has been one of the most inspirational people in my life. She has characteristics and a personality that I strive to mirror, and her accomplishments are at a level I hope to achieve one day. Mimi, as my sister and I call her, is caring, wise, and the perfect role model that a young adult should look up to. The first word that best describes my grandmother is her ability to care beyond belief about everyone she loves. Her heart is so big and her love can be felt anywhere. When she retired from nursing, she traveled 2 hours every week to get my sister and I on and off the bus. She did this through our middle school days and never complained, even though our schedules were constantly changing. She also kept our dog Kelly when we traveled. She cared for Kelly like it was her third grandchild, even if that meant driving through the Arby's drive-thru to get her a hamburger. Mimi has been one of my biggest supporters through school. Especially as I have gotten older and school has gotten harder, she has always been there to talk me through the rough patches. She has always been there to assure me that I did okay on my exams, even though I doubted myself. Along with being one of the most caring people I know, she is also very wise. Her wisdom is attributed not only to her past experiences, but also from being the type of person to always know what advice to give in a bad situation. As a young adult, I am constantly faced with situations and decisions that have the ability to impact the rest of my life. My grandmother is my first phone call. Her advice ranges anywhere from how to make a bank account and start saving to how to do a load of laundry. My grandmother has seen a lot in her days. She has lived through several hardships herself, including finishing her nursing degree with 2 children and a car crash that nearly killed her. She passes that wisdom she has gained through those trying times to my sister and I, in hopes that we can learn from past mistakes and prosper in our dreams and goals. The next characteristic that my grandmother has that inspires me is how hardworking she is. She has always found the strength in herself to keep going, despite the odds. When her brother died at the age of 15, she kept going. When her husband went off to war, she kept going. When she had to finish nursing school while trying to raise 2 children, she kept going. When she was hit head-on and almost broke every bone in her body, she kept going. My grandma is a true warrior. Despite all odds and hardships she has had to endure, she's still here and working harder than ever. Even though she retired, she still teaches a nursing class once a week. My grandma is living proof that life will sometimes try to tear you down and kill your faith. The important thing that she has taught me is you must overcome these tests by getting up every day and trying to make that day better than the last one. All of these characteristics my Mimi has proves that she is a role model. She is not just a role model to me, but to everyone she knows. She is caring, wise, and hardworking. She has defied odds, survived car crashes, and has beaten cancer. My grandmother is my inspiration. She has taught me how to care, be humble, be kind, be patient, and most importantly, to work hard and not to let anyone or anything stand in my way. If my grandmother could project these qualities to everyone in the world, there would be no more evil or scheming or deception. She is the model of a good citizen and a good human being, and for that I thank her. Although she does not have books written about her or movies based on her life, her journey is famous to all who know her, and she is the star in the eyes of all who love her.